was upset, man. But
I
you
just
see the
don't rock
Grizzlies,
with 'em like
the
you do.
Grizzlies had to institute a rule allegedly that they
Oh,
can't stay
my
overnight in away cities.
No, not just the way cities. The way I see it worded, it was like popping cities. Like
Oh
Miami
shit! So
and
popping
LA.
away cities.
Yeah.
Damn, no. But he wasn't even in a popping away city, was he? Is that considered a popping away city, Denver?
Denver.
Yeah, Colorado, like now.
Denver, Colorado,
Like
it's
now.
kinda moving,
I never been to Denver. I don't want to
I've never been to Denver, but you know why Denver, Colorado would be wild now. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
No, true.
So, yeah, they were shaking off out there.
Okay.
Really shaking off.
That's a hilarious
Man,
rule,
can't
though.
go-
These are
2
grown
million.
men. You can't allow them.
what's
It's an
crazy
interesting
is-
rule.
Yo,
Do you
did
think
y'all
that
hit
works?
the Millie Rock that night, yo?
Still throwing jabs. You got to throw a couple of them in there. It's just how you keep the opponent off you. You throw a couple jabs in there.
Yeah.
So
It's
you always got
wild
to throw a couple.
that the club that he was at, you know, the gentleman's club that he was at, they released photos, and it's like that's the one thing I'm not gonna get on. It's like, why would you do that as an establishment?
Yeah.
Now it seems like
I'm
you don't
never
have,
going there.
You don't protect the privacy of your, especially your high end
Yeah.
clientele.
Hey, he
was
blessed
weirdo
that strip
behavior.
club that night. You
see all
hella
that money on the ground?
You supposed to not ever speak of that night ever again.
It was all money on the ground. There was no floor.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
see
like,
any
this nigga
fucking
covered the whole floor. Like, y'all have to show him respect. Honestly, Ja, this the one time I'm being a justice warrior. You should be able to
Exactly,
sue them motherfuckers,
Yes.
man.
Sue him and
I
Skip.
don't, the stick was nuts.
No,
And I still
listen.
think that's nut shit. But like, yeah, them sending pictures out and shit from their security
Listen.
cameras is an infraction of your privacy.
Mike, he spent so much money allegedly at that strip club that the Wi-Fi should have went out when he went live, yo, to protect him, yo. Like, it's no reason they should have been protecting him at all costs.
Yeah.
It was all over the place. I'm like, man, it doesn't make any sense to me. It seemed like they was trying to clout chase, but then they tried to come back like he was a great person at the joint. He was very
course they
nice.
did. They
He
trying to
because they
sweep it
knew they
up,
messed
yo.
up, yo.
They
That's why you got so
fucked
many
up.
people clout chasing that be working for these
Yeah,
places.
doing
They just wanna-
nefarious
yeah, I mean,
things. That's not
they don't
cool.
be
You
thinking about
saw,
the business,
but
yo.
Mike might be onto something because you saw what, and rest in peace to him, Kobe. But you saw his wife just got paid for when they released them photos. Those police officers,
people
be
she
doing
sued the
too
shit out
much.
them motherfuckers, and they had to
Stop,
pay
yo.
like I think it's in the upwards of like $50 million or some shit like that. They got to pay.
Yeah, it's wild.
So
that
yeah,
was disgusting, yo.
Yeah.
disgusting. So that's the same thing. Go get your bread, y'all. I'm not mad at you if you go get your bread.
but
from that.
stop. no more.
But that did y'all see any of the clips or the interview of him and Jalen Rose?
Somebody had a mad comment that was hella funny. They was like, yo, this is so dramatic, yo. Just go play basketball.
I think
yo.
one of the best breakdowns of that was
Niggas
from
is so weird,
Jason Williams. Is that his name, Jason Williams, on the Get Up
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
when he talked about it? Because he was like
Jay Williams, right?
Jay
Yeah,
Williams.
Jay Williams.
But he just went into it because he had a real bad. You remember
That
what
shit
happened
was
with his
crazy.
career?
That shit was
I read
crazy.
his book.
And he was on the Bulls, man. That was crazy. I'm sorry that happened,
Number
bro.
2 pick.
I read his book, and he talked about going through
And
a
he was
whole
nice on Duke.
a whole mental struggle, you know? Like, and so he understands like where that comes from. So it seems like it's almost a spit in the face to him when you say, "Now this is some mental shit," because we had the photos released on my man's Instagram.
Yeah.
He been wanting to do this. John, you been wanting to do this. Just admit that. You was wrong. You got caught up. At least you ain't get shoot nobody, and at least you ain't really get in no trouble. Now stop it.
He was the original young boy, yo.
Yo, he was old block. He was so many different affiliations. It was ridiculous. But he was young, so I understand that. But now you can see how that leads to where he is now.
You
The
just
nigga wanted to
bro.
be there. He been wanting to be there.
I just want him to capitalize on his opportunities.
He
bro.
said, "I hate being sober. Don't be over.
He was like, yo, what's
Fuck
the
being
what's the
over."
he was like, yo, no, Ja
Chief
was like,
Keef was hard though.
Ja was like, wait, yo,
I was
what's the-
listening to Mad Chief Keef back
What's
then
the
too.
what's the viral nigga that Ja was acting like the viral nigga? You know the guy that be having a PS5 tucked in the pants.
Yeah.
He be like mooka mooka mooka.
Yeah.
Like yo, that dude.
Yeah, he just feeling him. He got to a level
he
where
was
he
listening
could do
to
it
Chief
now.
Keef with the PlayStation.
He could do it at a
control in his
high
hand,
level,
straight going crazy,
and really be in the rooms with the people that's making the music. So he lost himself in the sauce, yo. He got
Yeah.
lost in the sauce. Gucci said it, man. Gucci's a prophet
lost
for
in the
what he
sauce.
said. Don't get lost in that sauce. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he broke it down.